everyone. It's hostess of Girard and Grandi before me. Today is Friday, September 10, 2021. I'm recording this while continuing my protest at the entrance of the office of the United Nations Refugee Agency, UNHCR, in Athens, Greece. As my dire situation still remains unresolved, yesterday I sent them an email in order to announce my third hunger strike here, which is going to take place next week on Monday or Tuesday. So here I have difficulties with electricity and internet, so this is why I can't have much social media activities. So this is the email I sent to the people here. This is I'm going to read and publish it as soon as I can. Dear the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees Filippo Grandi, the Deputy High Commissioner Clements, and High Commissioner's representative in Greece Mireille, Girard. Enclosed referring to my latest email address to UNHCR on Monday, August 16, 2021, and whereas despite years of repeated appeals to UNHCR, my dire situation in Greece not only has not yet been resolved, but the organization has not even taken any sensible actions for the provision of my urgent needs, such as my accommodation and my survival. I therefore hereby inform UNHCR of my third hunger strike at the doorsteps of its main office in Athens, Greece, at Mireille 91, in the coming days, beginning most likely on Monday, September 30th, 2021, or Tuesday, September 40th, 2021. In addition to my sixth shelter and my banner, which have been placed in front of the UNHCR's office in Athens on Tuesday, August 31, 2021, there also will be another sign installed in front of my shelter to mark the beginning of my third hunger strike, and also to register the number of days I continue to be on hunger strike here. Given my already critical health condition, I feel the urge to inform you as well that undergoing this hunger strike is not a choice, but rather something that is being forced on me, particularly that even my survival today since the break of my second hunger strike, 73 days long, on September 3rd, 2020, have only been possible by relying on other people's donation, which also run out. These 7 years long hostage-taking in Greece should end now. Greece and the European Union should apologize and compensate me for all the damages, physically, emotionally, economically, and every other way they have so ruthlessly and unjustifiably inflicted upon my life in Greece for the past 7 hellish years. They should also provide me with a safe passage to a country of asylum outside their ugly continent and let me go urgently. I have been addressing UNHCR for a durable and sustainable solution for my life, my resettlement in another country, i.e. Canada, US, or Australia, exactly ever since my illegal deportation from Sweden back to Greece in September 2015. Continuing to force me into this horrific state of despair and nightmare in this ugly country for so many years, while deliberately depriving me of all and everything, is nothing but an atrocious crime which will never be forgotten and will never be forgiven. I will hold into account all the entities involved in my prolonged imprisonment in Greece, and for all the irreparable damages done to my life so far, and for any other harm that comes to it from my third hunger strike in the coming days. If, however, this ultimately led to my death by starvation as a result of your bullying, I am formally requesting that I be cremated and the ashes of my body be thrown into the agency to symbolize that I wish I had never made it to this ugly continent in search of refuge. Stop hurting me anymore. Do your job. Find me asylum and put an end to this endless torment and my prolonged imprisonment in Greece now. Nothing like this should happen to anyone, anywhere, and no one should be put through a situation like this, and this is a dire emergency. Please do not be indifferent and ignorant to what is happening here and take action now. Yours respectfully, Houses of Europe and Bernie Ferry. And as I said earlier, this was sent to them yesterday, Thursday, September 9th, 2021. And this email was also sent to countless other entities in the United Nations, the Human Rights Commission, Secretary General, and the representative of each and every other nation in the United Nations, and many human rights organizations, including Amnesty International. And that would be it. I look forward to your kind solidarity and support in multiple ways possible. Please go sign my petition. If you can afford it, please consider making a donation. Tell the press, tell the media. That would be it. Take care. Bye.